Welcome you all to the Dunkin Music Lounge. I'm Maxwell. We feeling good in the room or what, guys? Yeah? That's the Friday energy that I was absolutely looking for. Who has seen him perform already here in New York City not too long ago? Hands up, hands up, hands up. Who's excited to watch him like right in front of your face here in our Dunkin Music Lounge? And of course, the him I'm talking about, let's welcome into the room, Sunkis. Come on now. Where are you at? Hey! Pull up a seat, bro. Come on, man. Welcome back to New York City after a short time, away, and now you're here again, hanging out with us. How you feeling?
I'm feeling super good right now. Hi, everyone.
When you see smiling faces in a room, when you get to really connect with the fans, what does that mean from your vantage point, bro?
Well, honestly, I started off really tired today because I took a red eye, but honestly, seeing you guys now, I'm really happy and excited again. So thanks for coming and showing up. It means a lot.
So was it red eye from back home, Bay Area? Did you make your way all the way across the country for us?
Yeah, I spent a couple days after tour with BM in SF for about 5 days. Yeah. And then got to hang out with my dogs, my family, got a little family time in. And then just came right here.
Do you guys like the way that he just kind of rolled over, finished the tour with BM, you know what I'm saying? No big deal, dude. Congratulations on that, and let's chat about that a little bit. What does it mean for you to be able to hit the road, for you to be able to share your sound, to be that Bay Area boy, but now, it's a global connection that you're making with your fans, dude. What is that like for you to be on the road?
Yeah, so honestly, I was a little nervous coming into the tour because it was my first tour ever. I wasn't sure how many of my people would show up, and then a lot came through, and I got to meet everyone in person. And of course, the BM was also super supportive. He's a super good guy, super cool dude on and off the stage. So he really inspired me and set a standard to be like, oh yeah, this is how I want to be moving forward. Because, not everyone has to be super cool to the opening act, but he was super cool, super humble guy, and I wish to, keep working with people like that.
Well, very welcoming, and that means a lot about you and what you mean to be a supporting artist, you know what I mean? You get the chance to soak up and take everything in like a sponge and to learn. What were some of those things that you learned and that you're most proud of that you were able to take away from this, this tour and to put into phase 2, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, it was just, first of all, a good experience under my belt now.
Yeah.
And obviously, I saw BM and how he, interacts with the crowd and took a little notes myself, and definitely learned a lot from it. So
when you watch your songs come to life, when you see the fans sing back the words, you're writing from a space that means something in your heart, but then you start to project it, and you see people take to these stories and make them your own. How cool is that to see on the road?
It's the coolest thing ever, watching people sing to lyrics that I wrote myself. It's just people can relate to it and feel whatever I'm feeling, whether it be pain, happiness, anything, So it just makes me happy to see everyone interact with it.
And the fans are down. I have so many amazing fan questions. You guys are some of the dopest fans ever, for real. One time for you guys, round of applause in the room for you for tapping in. Before I get to some of the fan questions, one of the ones that I need to ask is how was the food on the road? Because I know you're used to a high standard with Dad as a chef. How did that go for you with the food on the road?
So it was really good because prior to the tour, I hadn't been anywhere out of the East and West Coast. Okay. So I was really excited to get some good food, and I already did my research. I was like, Dallas, we gotta get barbecue. Chicago, we gotta go to a steakhouse. Gotta hit all the right spots. And then Atlanta soul food, it was we were able to squeeze that in within the little bit. Within the time frame we had, it was really smooth.
Did you get a New York slice of pizza at any point in time?
Of
Maybe
course.
a hot dog? Yeah.
First thing I had when I got here was La Industry in Williamsburg.
Hey,
gotta get that.
All right, yo, you started way up there, bro. Yeah, you weren't playing around, man. Should I fire off some of the fan questions that you guys sent in? Yeah, you ready?
Yeah,
all right,
let's get into it.
Yeah, what are you waiting for? Stop asking your own stuff, Maxwell. Get to the stuff that I need to know about. Now check this out. Well, this kind of goes in line with what we were just talking about being on the road, and what's your favorite part about being on tour, and what was one of the things that you missed most while you were on the road?
I miss everything, honestly.
Yeah.
Just the friends I made on tour, because I'm kind of like an introvert. I stay home a lot, so it was kind of a way to force me outside and just talk to people.
Yeah, yeah.
And then talking to people was really good. everyone was super nice, like I said, and meeting everyone. Like, who was there? Because like I see so many familiar faces. Yeah, I see like a lot of familiar faces.
That's
and then,
special, man. Congrats on that. That's real, dude. That's real connectivity that you're making.
Yeah, and one like small thing I like to do is like the hand heart thing with people, and when I connect with someone in the audience, it's like,
do you know how hard it is to do that one for a brother, dude? I can't figure.
It's the Gen Z heart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm straight millennial energy, dog. I don't know. I can't.
Actually, my brother taught me that heart. He's
hey,
that's my brother right there.
There it is. Shout out to the family to be here, man. Thank you guys for. Thank you for showing
my
love
sister
and support.
too.
Yeah, you got the whole squad that's here. All right, check this out, man. If you could, this is a collaboration question. All right, before we even really got into the music with you, but if you could collaborate with any artist, wow, man, who's on the list?
Too many. Let me think.
Facts, right?
I'll
make it easy for you, dude. I'll put two names out there. Kendrick or Drake? No, I'm just playing. No.
Oh, that's
No, I'm just playing. But if you could collaborate with anybody, who would it be?
Well, I gotta say, Justin Bieber, SZA, and Jungkook.
Oh,
those are my big three.
Yo, those are massive, man.
Dream collabs.
Hey, let's manifest it. You know what I mean? It could happen, dude. There it is. All right. How about? All right, let's get into your music. You've released a lot of music, but what is one of the favorite? What means? Oh, gosh, this is such a tough one to ask. What's your favorite song that you released?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of unreleased music that I'm really excited about.
Hey.
But as far as released music, I gotta say, "Trust Me" is a really special one to me because it's a Mandarin song and it's in my native tongue. But as far as my English music, top tier. I really like that one.
By the way, shout out to
fun.
the T-shirts, man. You got some fire merch. Let me reach over here real quick, dude, because I mean, you see, I got the sticker that's there. I'm gonna grab that. I mean, it's there on the merch, bro. Yeah. Like that's really, really fire, bro.
Thank you.
All right, so now, let's talk about some of your music. All for you, top tier. I mean, you got some real amazing pop R&B vibes, dude. Was that the vibe around the house when you were growing up? Were those some of the musicians and artists and genres of music that you really loved when you were listening to music growing up in the Bay?
Yeah, most definitely. So growing up in the Bay Area, back then when we had radio, I was listening to 99.7, 94.9.
There you go.
And that's just all the pop hits. And then middle school dances, it would be like a lot of those pop songs. So I feel like that kind of sound and melodically that was kind of ingrained in my brain. So I kind of have a more pop R&B leaning writing process too.
For sure. And I want to talk about that as I drop my sticker. Hold on, I want to get this. I want to make sure I'm keeping this. No, I'm keeping this, fam. This is going on the computer for real. Bay Area energy, man. But also, you said this just a bit ago. Having your culture, Mandarin, be so prevalent in your music. How special is it for you to make sure that you maintain that consistency and you're so true to who you are and connecting that way?
Yeah, so I grew up speaking Mandarin at home, so it's really important to stay connected. I used to live in Taipei, too, for high school, so I have an international background just going back. I like to go back to Asia at least once a year, and I'm really excited to eventually get to the touring side of Asia because I just like to stay connected to my culture.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's important. It's who you are.
Exactly.
And I mean, to lose that would be losing your identity. And if you don't stay true to that and that doesn't come through in the music, I mean, that's how you ultimately, don't stay dialed in with the people who love your sound and love your music the most. All right, here's this is a good one. I had this written down, but also one of you in the crowd wanted to know about the pups, man. I know how much you love your dogs. Can you tell us about them? Give us the names. You're a proud fur baby.
Yan
Daddy.
and Luffy.
Now, here it goes. Let me see. If you could start a band with them, what role would... Well, first off, what would the band be called? And what role would each pup play?
Ooh, what would the band be called with Meme, Yan, and Luffy? Can Isa and Lucas help me out here?
I don't know. I don't know. Papa and the Pups?
Yeah, Papa and the Pups.
I don't even know.
Sun Puppers?
The Sun Puppers.
The Sun Puppers.
But what does it mean to you to be able to be you, to calm down and then have the love from your fur babies, that's just unwavering? That's got to be like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, so I like to cuddle with them when I go to bed every night. So it's kind of hard when I'm in LA because they're all in SF. So whenever I get home, I get to just hug them and sleep with them. It just makes me happy.
Dude, and you post on the gram, fam. Everybody's like, double tap, double tap. Yeah, dude. All right. I got a couple more here. All right. Here's someone who's saying that they seen you post a lot about cooking and how much you love food. We talked a little bit about that all over your sister's vlogs. All right, here we go. What food do you love to cook?
I like to cook healthy food, honestly. I care a lot about what goes into my body, so I try to make a lot of salads.
Okay.
Taste good.
All right.
Salads don't always taste really good to everyone, so I try to make it a challenge to make a really good salad.
Spicing it up.
Yeah.
Protein.
Yeah.
All right.
Protein. Burrata is my favorite cheese.
Okay.
So I always try to find a way to sneak burrata into the mix.
Now, you know, talking about your favorite cheese and salads and all that, you're going to get berated by fans sending you all kinds of burrata and salad and stuff now.
Yep, burrata, sponsor me.
Love that.
Just the texture. I'm a texture guy. Like, burrata just hits, right?
It's different. Hey, this is one of the questions that I saw before popping in here, and I was thinking, man, I've got about 33 myself, but that's because I bought several packs. But how many tank tops do you own, man?
Oh my gosh, I probably can't even count. I count in packs, so probably like at least 10 packs.
All right, yeah, dude. Oh yeah, you're talking. That's 100, man. Eat 10 packs.
Or like packs of 6 different colors, all colors combined. Probably not more than 100 though.
Okay, you're right around there.
I keep them clean and rotate.
He's got a heavy tank top rotation. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and focus back to you as a musician and your passion. And this was a special question, man. Been a lot of people that have been inspired by how passionate your music is for not only you but for all the fans. What are some of your biggest goals as an artist as you start to look as your career is really starting to have that trajectory? What are some things that you hope for yourself in the future with your sound?
Well, the big goal is just, I know it's a big goal, but international pop R&B artist, you know, and just be able to push my sound on the global level. So that can only be done with an amazing team. So shout out to my team.
Shout out to the team. Round of applause for the squad that's here. For real.
And then can only do that song by song, show by show, and especially with the supporters I have in front of me right now, it matters a lot. So to be able to have you guys, you know, backing me up, it gives me strength.
Y'all are the best. Like, yeah, for real, man. To see y'all turn up and to really be here, to walk past the line and see it stretch down the block, you know, it's really, really cool to know that we get the opportunity to enjoy your sound and you putting your heart and your passion into everything you do, and to really create something that you all as fans, that we all, I'll say as fans, get to, you know, lean into. You're telling those stories that maybe we can't tell ourselves, and thank you for being brave enough and kind enough to share your stories with us, dude.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, it means the world. All right, we're hanging out in our Dunkin Music Lounge. I'm Maxwell. We got Sunkis with us. I got one more question I want to fire away before we get to performing, bro. And I've got my refresher right here. Ice cold. It's hot outside. If you were going to go ahead and have your large Dunkin refresher and maybe buy one for one other person that you could share a walk around Central Park with, who are you hanging out with?
Oh, definitely my little brother Lucas. We already do that with boba. We share a passion green tea all the time.
Yeah.
You know, that's our favorite, right? Passion fruit green tea.
Hold on, man. We're talking about Lucas off camera. Come on up here, dude. Come on, dude, and show us the heart situation. Come on. Give it up for Lucas one time, y'all. Welcome to our Dunkin Music Lounge, man. All right, so for the how do we do the thing with the, because I can't do it before your brother. There it is. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Before I sit you down, how cool is it for you to share this journey, for you all to do this collectively together, and you know what I mean? Not to put you on the spot, but as a brother, you know what I mean? How fun is all this to witness?
It's kind of funny because like I see like all these like posts and all these fans just like celebrating my brother, and then I'm just sitting at home and I'm like, that's just my brother, you know? Like when he sings at home, I tell him to be quiet, you know? But in reality, like I know how hard he's been working for all this, so yeah. I'm celebrating him, and yeah, every day. That's
what it's about, man. Love, man. Fam love here in our Dunkin Music Lounge. All right, get out of here, man. It's not about you anymore. There it is. Man, it's time for me to shut up. Are you ready to give us some music, my guy?
I am.
Are you guys ready for some music? Yeah? From, you see it on the wall, our Dunkin Music Lounge. I've got to move aside. Let's give it up one more time for Sunkis, please.
If you've ever shared a playlist with somebody and things didn't really work out, the song's for you.
We used to have each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways. But your heart's still in mine. Yeah. And maybe we could try it next week again. But I don't wanna think we're toxic. But who cares? You say that we're over, hands under covers alone this time. But everything I see still reminds me of you. Back of all your things, the memories of when I kissed you. Remember when we used to say to each other, we belong together, me and you forever. Tell me where you've been, yeah, since our break. I'm sorry that I blamed ya for things you can't control. I've been in a daze. I left my heart out to you so you could see me through. Though you still deserve better, you stick with me. Cause everything I see still reminds me of you. Back of all your things, the memories of when I kissed you. Remember when we used to say to each other, we belong together, me and you forever.
This is really nice. It's so like intimate and close.
We belong together, me and you forever.
Thank you, guys. All right, so this next one is a song I dropped 2 weeks ago. It's called All For You.
I can tell that you've been stressing, and he's got you in your head. Is he taking you for granted when I know you deserve the best? Oh, what does it look like to be treating you right? I'll be whoever you need every night. What do you need from a man in your life? Yeah, you just need someone who puts in the time. Cause what I got to offer you is my all to you. Girl, I'm all for you. Can't get my mind off of you. Yeah, you know it's true. Girl, I'm all for you. I know you're one of a kind, yeah. Baby, you know I'ma try, yeah. Make sure you know that you're special, special. Cause what I got to offer you is my all to you. Girl, I'm all for you. You from another dimension, a pedestal up in the sky. All that I got are intentions to be the one making you smile. You know you're my definition when I say that I got a time. Gotta be my only focus, could never be on the side. Oh, what does it look like to be treating you right? I'll be whoever you need every night. What do you need from a man in your life? Yeah, you just need someone who puts in the time. Cause what I got to offer you is my all to you. Girl, I'm all for you. Can't get my mind off of you. Yeah, you know it's true. Girl, I'm all for you. I know you're one of a kind. Baby, you know I'ma try. Make sure you know that you're special, special. Cause what I got to offer
I was like, should I dance? But you guys came all the way here. I wanted to give you guys the full thing. All right, I have one more for you guys, and it's one of the songs I mentioned. And it's called Top Tier. This is for all my 10 out of 10s, so all of you.
You know you top tier, 10 out of 10. No one else compares to you. They know that they can. I kinda fuck with you. Can I be included in your play? You know you top tier, 10 out of 10. You don't gotta pick the place, I'll find the spot. Maybe we can link someday, but that's if you want. Cause I'm that thing that you're missing. Take my hands, don't think too much about decisions. We'll be just fine, just recline, no rewind. Yeah, you were hurt by some color, led you to the path of drugs. Little baby, she just need a hug. Wanna love her, but she got a thug. So just stay patient, all good, yeah. Cause the time is waiting. You know you top tier, 10 out of 10. No one else compares to you. They know that they can. I kinda fuck with you. Can I be included in your plans? You top tier, 10 out of 10. Shawty, she a stunner. Pretty thin, she like to be under. Give you patience even though your mood swings. Stay up for you even on a Tuesday. Cause I'm built like that, built like that. Should I have you watching where your goes? So let me make you my wife. Dog's game, I have you courtside. I can't lie to you. This life is precious. I wanna spend it on us. I wanna spend it on you. Yeah. So tell me if you want it like that. Tell me if you want it like that.
Sing it with me.
You know you top tier, 10 out of 10. No one else compares to you. They know that they can. I kinda fuck with you. Can I be included in your plans? You know you top tier, 10 out of 10.
Thank you guys so much for today.
Y'all can make it a little bit louder, please. Come on, man.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Oh my God. The energy, dude, is everything, man. Your music, your vocals are there. You're singing real live stories from your heart, bro. Gosh, when did you know that this was gonna be the thing that you wanted to do? When did you know that music was where your heart was at and your passion was gonna be?
Well, I always knew it was something I really loved and wanted to do. But I think what made me realize it's something I should do is when I wasn't doing well in school.
Same,
I was
bro.
like,
Yeah,
yep, I don't think I can do this. So
Man.
I'm just playing into my strengths, I guess.
Dude, well, thank you for being, again, like I said before, for being willing to go there, for expressing yourself and doing the stuff that that allows us to, to connect. I think that's the big thing that's really special about music. Before I get you up out of here of our Dunkin Music Lounge, man, Bay Area, dude, I need you to help us break down some of this Baybonics, man. Hella. Do you use that word a lot, dog?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, all right.
I probably used it a lot more when I was younger.
Okay.
But, nowadays, it kind of slips out here and there.
All right.
You can leave the Bay, but the Bay never leaves you. You know.
There it is. All right. What about words like hyphy? Are we? Is that still in the?
Most definitely. Yeah.
All right. Fizz. Are we still throwing the?
Yeah, I would say so. Like a lot of people in the Bay still throwing the Fizz face.
Yeah,
and
I
all
mean,
that.
Are we still doing that too?
Yeah, a little bit here and there.
And before we get you up out of here, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You're gonna be back with us in September, huh? You're gonna be back in New York City.
I will. Yeah. So I will be back for Metamoon, one of my first festival appearances this year. So It's gonna be with Henry Lau, Eric Nam, and Ma. So 3 other artists that I really, really admire, and I'm excited to meet and get on a show with them.
Yeah, when you say names like that and you see the eyes light up, I saw like, whoa, it's got to be reassuring. It's got to fill your heart up to know that, that this mission, this goal that you're setting for yourself, it's continuing on, and that's got to be special, man. Those are some big names, man. It's an opportunity for step in and show the world what you can do.
Yeah, it feels good because it means I'm in the right place with the right people. You know? So I'm sure they're really also supportive. People who know that Eric and them, they're very supportive of you guys too, and very, very happy to have you guys as supporters.
Love it. I'm getting flashes in the back. Wait, we got another. What are you telling me? You got a little something else for us?
Yeah.
What's the surprise that I'm hearing? Okay.
So I have been working on a lot of new music, and just seeing you guys all show up here, I just wanna. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do this, but I wanna just leak a song right now.
Hey.
So I want you guys to be the first to ever hear it, and it's like a fun, cute, summery one. So we're actually not even sure if we're releasing this, but maybe you guys can help me decide.
Damn. All right. This is an exclusive from our Dunkin Music Lounge here in New York City.
Yeah, little listening party.
A little listening party with Sunkis. Damn. All right. Go ahead and fire it off. What?
I think I got a little crush, not again. Thinking about you way too much. I'm a fan, and when you look at me that way, makes me wanna change. I'm crushing. Wish we was something. Think I got a little crush, not again. The thought of you gives me that rush. I'm a fan, and when you look at me that way, makes me wanna change. I'm crushing. Wish we was something. What's up with me?
Yeah, I think that's enough, right?
I think that's
yeah,
what we'll
I
leave
think
it
that's
off
enough,
for.
right?
Yeah.
Yo. Do we get the name of the song?
It's called Crush for Your Summer Crush. Play it in the car with them.
Yo, one time for the exclusive from Sunkis with us today.
Thank you guys so much.
Serious. I'm hearing a little Prince influence in there. I'm hearing a little summer
Thank you,
vibe.
thank you.
Wow, man. As we get out of here, let us make sure that here in our Dunkin Music Lounge and everybody who's watching this across the globe, they know how we can make sure we follow you, the adventures of your making salads and hanging out with the puppies, and most importantly, following along with your music. Give us all your socials, actual factuals, so we know that we're not following somebody else that has an underscore where it's not meant to be.
Yeah, so if you want to see the salad making and the dog content, I'm pretty active on TikTok for that content. So my TikTok is Sunkiss on Tour.
There it is.
Yeah.
And we're going to see you back here, man. Please, if you can make at least like one ticket available for the show, can I pull up? Yeah.
Absolutely. Of
There
course.
it is.
You're the
All right.
coolest. Thanks
That's
so
what
much.
I'm talking about.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yo, and I'm going to learn how to do the heart thing.
Let's do it now.
All right, so hold on. Is this one?
I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
You gotta
hey,
curve
hey.
this out
Wait,
a
I gotta
little
curve
more.
that out a little.
and
I gotta straighten that. I
Oh,
can't.
see? It's not easy,
it
right?
doesn't- One time for Sunkis, y'all.
Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon, okay?